Yeah, we'll play this for just an hour or so, Jet. Get stream too much longer. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Another way to Greymound. And be quick about it.
Why would I want to do that?
You think you're the only one who knows how to use a bloody train? Listen to yourself. If he realizes they're running again, I'm screwed. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 penance.
He? What are you talking about?
The old father, Fox. Atticus. Fucking Lynch. You're his little executioner, aren't you? You son of Ginger Poor and William. Locked him away like the inconvenience he was. Well, he'll do worse to me.
I'm just doing my job.
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you want to ask yourself why.
Once you collect this seal, the station door should open up back in King's Reach. The All-Father favors efficient scouts. I'm sure he'll reduce your sentence as a reward. You've done exceptionally well.
passage escaped. The abyss is shifting. It has been for decades.
Yes. Your paws are on the keyboard.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Parasite! Barging in here into my home, what gives you the right? Pitiful little pawn. Silent one delights in your ignorance.
You've come to bring me back, haven't you?
Back to where?
Home. Back to the collective. You always said he'd come back for me.
I don't know what the collective is.
No, that isn't right. It can't be. Please. I want to go home.
I don't know where home is.
I'm all alone again.
He wore the mantle of All-Father like an ill-fitting crown, a role foisted upon him by necessity. He was a humble man then, an ordinary man, surrounding himself with comrades whom he called family. I am nothing without you, he told them. Wings of the All-Father, those who knew him best, who loved him best. Of course, she would bring it to him. Letitia, child of nowhere, daughter of the collective, she who found the God soul, the answer. A gift to the All-Father, she said, and so he took it, and it was too late to go back. When the scourge came, not even the great man of fate could spare them. She chose sacrifice, like the one before her, and hoped that someday she might return home. It was the only lie he ever told her.
She locked herself away out of choice.
A terrible fate to spare her from one far worse. A chaos he created, and so he hid the truth from her, for fear that she would hate him. The dead tell no tales, but there are those who yet to live.
You mean Urian?
I realized it too late. I've always been too late.
It wasn't your fault.
Funny. He used to tell me that too. He was so kind to me. They all were. I wish you'd take me back to them.
I wish I knew how.
Maybe all of this is for the best.
Someone once told me that the Abyss is a spider's web for lost souls. I think I understand what they meant now.
How did she end up there in the first place?
The drift has strange currents. Luna only knows where you'll end up if you let it carry you. After all this time, the Abyss is still capable of surprising me.
Who's this he Letitia kept talking about?
I don't know. But they must have meant a lot to her. She sounded so lonely.
What about the temple? Do you know anything about that?
I told you before. The church's teachings were mostly lost in the Scourge. Gods and temples and collectives. I don't know anything about those things. I only know what the All-Father tells me. I guess I know less than I thought.
I guess.
Anyway, all that really matters is that you get the job done. So let's forget about it. Get some rest.
Yeah. now.
Tomorrow we'll head back to King's. Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Ah, Fox. I've been combing my archives for information on this collective Letitia mentioned. There is not much to go on, but it seems like they were the All-Father's inner circle prior to the Scourge. Those adrift, William and Letitia, they belonged to the collective, along with one Urian Caldecott.
It's not a coincidence, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Aylin, what do you actually know about the All-Father?
That's a rather weighty question.
Have you even met him?
Not in person, no. Anyway, none of this is getting you any closer to Greymont.
Why did Urian choose Greymont of all places?
Prior to the Scourge, it was the most important place in the Abyss. The history of the Abyss is fragmented. All I really know is that Greymont was once a site of pilgrimage. Then the Scourge came, and the All-Father sealed the city, and, well, here we are. I guess we'll have to find out the rest ourselves. Let's get going. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
I guess there's no going back now, Fox. Urian Caldecott awaits. Let's open the door.
What tidings do you bring, Scout?
What are you doing here? What happened to the commune?
It's been consumed. And some of our own with it.
We failed to sharpen our knives against the darkness.
Do you mean the rot?
It was always all around us. We were foolish to believe it could be contained.
It wasn't your fault.
A beautiful lie. With that, we might believe it. Go safe into those silent fields, won't you? We've already lost enough.
Right now, I hate phones. I really do. I hate they just always ring at the most inconvenient of times.
Tickets, please. Show us your tickets. What do you think of my flash new job?
You're really going up in the world.
I shall choose to ignore that.
Don't you miss your lift?
What's to miss? I have the same kind of fun. Sometimes I go to the north end of the line.
The party never stops.
Still, the change of scenery is nice, rattling past all these old towns. I suppose me and Otis must have lived somewhere like that once.
Don't you ever wonder how Otis is doing?
I know him. He'd never have settled for anything less than proper. It's a small life, innit? A nice life. That's all either of us ever wanted. We have reached the end of the line where this train will terminate. All change, please. All change.
You've caught the night train.
I get there when I get there. You're on my time now.
And your time better be snappy. I'm a very popular man these days. Atticus caged his own friends up and threw away the key. We're not dealing with a reasonable man here. I wonder what he did to Sylvan. I should imagine Atticus kept him as a pet. He always was hideously loyal. Listen, you're here now. The rest is irrelevant. You're going to help me put things right. I've been waiting a lifetime for this opportunity.
I'm happy for you.
You won't be when I'm dead. Get moving.
I'd see the day when the train started running again.
Couldn't you have sent a scout to do it?
It's not for me to decide where scouts are posted. Only the All-Father can issue orders.
See, that's what I find so strange about you. You've got all this power, but you only ever do what the All...
Probably that way on purpose.
Father says.
That's what I was created for. My own desires aren't important.
Huh. Is that what he told you? Stopped being home the moment my eyes turned red. They fell over themselves to get rid of me.
What do you mean?
You really don't get it, do you?
Democracy is nice, a beautiful thing. A great privilege.
Wow.
What else is there to get?
Don't worry about it. I've got a job to do. So let's get it done.
Approach. It's cheaper.
this?
Looks like a chapel of some kind.
Yes, of course. Just an ordinary chapel.
You don't like those ice blocks.
This is where it all began, you know. This was her city before he took it up and changed the Hobbit on a lifetime.
I wish you wouldn't be so cryptic.
You can call it the Bible Direct. Everything you see here, the rock and heart and moon, it's all the fault of your precious All-Father. This beautiful, blessed city ruled on a fucking whim. I'm waiting for you at the cathedral. There's something here you really need to see.
If you wouldn't mind pointing that thing elsewhere, I'd be much obliged.
You're not gonna try to kill me?
A rare trait among a drift, but yes.
How is that possible?
A rather bad habit. We didn't think of it as such back then. But 2 centuries of reflection tends to change your perspective on things.
I wouldn't know much about that kind of thing.
I suppose you wouldn't. I'm Jonty, by the way. Lady Jonty of Manchester. Is there still a Manchester?
It's long gone.
Ah, well, nothing lasts forever.
I've never met an aristocrat before.
The church threw me a Ponzi title in exchange for a few quid. No need to curtsy on my account.
Huh. Money really will get you everywhere.
They love to pretend that nobility is genetic. Keeps out the riffraff. But it's only a performance. That's all aristocrats are. Peacocks with stapled-on tails.
Are there others like you?
A few. Those of us who indulge the ritual from time to time. Of course, we only called it that because it sounds fancier than huffing drift like paint fumes.
And you did that because?
Like ayahuasca in the desert, my dear. Visions and portents. Connection. Like we were all only flowers from the same cosmic root. I do wonder what happened to the others, though. I can't be the only lucid one out here.
Maybe. You're the only one I've come across so far.
But you're a bit quick on the old trigger, aren't you? Maybe they just never got the chance to speak before you shot.
Okay.
The quickest route to the cathedral is across the rooftops. This should make it easy for you. You might even get here before he does.
If all of this is so important, why can't you just tell me?
Telling isn't enough. That's not how any of this works. To obtain the heart of the abyss, you have to put the bloody legwork in. The eye sees through you now. If you...
Variety of games. I was playing Resident Evil 4 remake earlier. At the moment, I'm both purple and green.
can just awaken the sleeper. The rest is child's play.
Awaken the... What? What are you talking about?
Power, Fultz. The power to fix everything he
No
broke.
best.
This is about justice for the dead. It always has been. Come on now. You're almost here.
Yeah, I'm doing history videos, but I'm taking a little break from that for the moment.
I've seen this before. Haven't I? No, it's nothing.
Won't you pay your respects to Mother in the moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without us.
Just play this for a little bit longer. I was originally going to play this a little longer, but I gotta go to bed early. I gotta get up, do a bunch of errands. But maybe tomorrow I'll be able to stream this. guess I'm not supposed to go here yet. Oh, I didn't. What do you want to talk about cutting it close?
Here. I can feel it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
The stink of them. I'd recognize it anywhere.
My damn.
Come out, you fucking coward!
perspective. Combo. background for those guys. real cheap.
Did they do this to him? Those creatures? No, something else happened here. Be careful, Fox.
Something else happened here.
If you're here to absolve me, don't bother. I've nothing to repent for. My life has been a lit wick since I walked away from him. It was only a matter of time before he snuffed me out.
I didn't think he'd go that far.
No. You're as much his puppet as Aelin. But that's hardly your fault, torn from your homes and dumped on this miserable rock. And still, he expects you to say, "Thank you, sir." Always was an arrogant prick.
Tell me then, why he wanted you dead.
For all his brilliance, Atticus was terribly insecure. The hilarious thing is, I agreed with him once. Tear down the church, free the workers of Luna. It all sounds beautiful, doesn't it? A collective, united by a single vision, and hobbled by a single idiot. But his power wasn't great enough. His influence wasn't as profound as he thought it should be. Pathetic men make stupid choices.
Get to the point, Urian. I'm sick of puzzles.
He wanted more. Isn't that always the point? He wanted more, and the gods were willing. And so the first child named her price, that which belonged to him and no other. An unconscionable choice. But for limitless power, oh, he'd have sold the world. He gave her his own daughter. He gave her his only child.
He gave her willingly?
Don't misunderstand. It wasn't callousness. It was stupidity. A man bargains with a god and thinks he's in control. What did he expect? That they'd place his princess in a box for safekeeping?
Did they lie to him?
Oh, no. The first child was true to her word. She built for him a warden of unparalleled ability, of immense power. She tore out his soul. And for a moment it lay there in the palm of her hands, frail and trembling. He hated her for it. There's never enough time. The sleeper will wake soon. It's happening as we speak. You've one last job to do. For me. For Aelin. For every last person still scraping out an existence in this hideous place. To end the fool's journey. Perhaps he thought that meant killing me.
Why did you have to drag me into all of this?
Because you were there. This thing inside of you, it is that you can still make all of this right.
Mission completed. Scout 5437, designation Fox. Return to cell.
Something isn't right here. We should go inside.
weapon. These low touch screens.
That's not possible. Is this one of Urian's tricks? He's trying to confuse us.
see anymore. I can't.
I gotta walk.
I can leave, Aylin. We can leave right now.
No. No. Keep going.
You've done well, little scout.
You?
Caldecott always thought himself so pious, worshipping at the feet of the first child, as though she were anything but a monster.
You? You're the All-Father.
Well done. That ought to make all... Yes, I am the All-Father, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
I don't think I want to call you anything.
Dear child, it's only a name. Call me Beelzebub himself if it makes you happy. But let's speak frankly now. This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt, do you understand its significance? It's the essence that resides at the heart of a deity that makes them who they are. This one belonged to Aelin.
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces. She stole my daughter.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Aelin! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Aelin, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe. But she stole her! She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain!
Fox, I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about.
Aelin.
Is the puppet listening? Good! She'll like this part. The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny. I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough. I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you, the Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with. He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power. I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And do you know what she said to me? She said, I've been expecting you. I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it. And I heard the Abyss scream.
Urian was right about you.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story, since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the Abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
You're a piece of shit!
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew. All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urian, my dear friend. The eye has opened. The sleeper awoken. All that remains is... And, well...
turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony. It's time to go back.
Back to where?
Begin again. This time. But only this time. Wake up, little wanderer.
Leave me alone.
You pulled me out. Into the drift.
I disobeyed the All-Father.
If you hadn't, he'd have killed me.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Aylin, what he did to you.
Go to bed, Fox.
You're not a puppet.
Are you listening to me, Scout? I said you want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence. Then keep talking. Lights out.
Once I get a chance, chat, I'm gonna just end the stream. I gotta get to bed early. I got some errands to do, but if everything goes according to plan, I will have time to do a long stream tomorrow.
I was cruel to you yesterday. It was unfair of me to treat you that way. I apologize.
You had no reason to save me, but you did. You don't need to apologize.
She's here. Somewhere memories. The shattered fragments of who she was. They're all in here somewhere. I'm so tired, Fox.
I know.
I want to make a bargain with you. If you do this for me, I'll set you free. The All-Father, my brother, they reduced me to this. I was a god. And now, I am nothing. I want revenge. I want Manny and Atticus dead. I can't leave this cell. I can't do anything. But you can.
Do I have a choice?
I could force you. Perhaps I could take control of your body. A god would do that, wouldn't they? You have a choice, Fox. One of them guarantees your freedom.
How do you expect me to kill a god?
The sword Manny made for the All-Father contains a piece of his god soul. Because of his incompleteness, the Scourge rendered Manny a shell of a god. The All-Father could have killed him then and there.
Does get a little long-winded.
But there was one problem. If Manny dies, then the All-Father's sword is worthless. Instead, he imprisoned Manny in a distant corner of the abyss, locked him away and left him to rage in solitude. If you were to find Manny, if you were to kill him, it would leave the All-Father.
And if I do this, you'll let me go?
There will be nobody left to stop me. You have my word, Fox. There's an old route under King's Reach, up along the pipes. The abilities Yurin gave you should make it accessible. Will you do it?
If it means making things right.
Thank you. Let's go then. Would you like to connect to the abyss?
I'm ready.
There's a tangle of pipes leading up above King's Reach. The trail is just beyond. You'll have to find a way to open the door first.
Okay, as always. it takes us, and then I'll end the stream. Like I said, chat, normally I stream history to end it, but I'm taking a little break from that. At some point I'll get back to it, but for now, chat, I will see you all tomorrow. I got it. Hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to put together a long stream, and maybe I'll even be able to raid.